Hi folks! Welcome to brand new chapter. We're gonna learn how to build a set of colored markers. Who's excited? We're gonna be learning how to select the right colors for our web page to aesthetically appeal our users. To learn that we're gonna be building a set of colored markers. In this course, we're gonna learn different ways to set color values and how to pair colors with each other. Let's start coding. So here's a preview of what we're gonna build. A set of red, green, and blue color markers. It's kinda giving 3D effect. Step 1. So we're gonna be writing the code from scratch. No more pre-written stuff for y'all cause we are pro coders now. Let's start with the mandatory rituals. First is document type declaration, then followed by an HTML element with language attribute and English as its value. Step 2. Now it's the time to nest the head element within the HTML element. After head, we also need to add body element. Step 3. We're gonna be adding title to our web page now. Title element got some perks, you can read that on the screen. Anyhow, our title's gonna be colored markers. Step 4. Well, here's another ritual of adding meta tags. Why do we use meta tags, you ask? Meta tags are used to set stuff like page description, keywords, and other metadata that's not covered by other head tags. Basically, the meta tag does two things. It can either act like an HTTP response header, or it can add extra metadata right into the HTML. Now in that meta tag add character set attribute, which specifies the character encoding used by the document. And its value gonna be UTF-8, which is Uniform Transformation Format 8-bit, is character encoding standard used for electronic communication. Step 5. Let's add another meta element and give it a name attribute with value set to viewport and a content attribute with value set to width equals device width and initial scale is 1, so that our page looks the same on all devices. Step 6. Yes, we are done with all the initial rituals. Now let's start adding content to our page. Headings are important, y'all. Let's nest an H1 element with the text as CSS color markers. I almost thought those were crayons. Step 7. In this project, we're gonna work with an external CSS file to style our page. They spoiling us by giving a ready styles.css file, but we independent coders need to link it ourselves to HTML file in order to use it. Let's nest a link element within the head element and give it a relation attribute set to style sheet and an hypertext reference attribute set to styles, the CSS file. Step 8. In our CSS file, let's start styling our H1 element by setting its text-align property to center. Step 9. Now we're gonna add some elements that we will eventually style into color markers. Firstly, within the body element, let's add a division element and set its class to container. Just make sure division element is below H1 element because we don't want our markers to be above the heading. Step 10. Let's nest another division element within the container division element and give it a class of marker. Alright, that's all for today, folks. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out on updates. Stay tuned for further steps and chapters. I'll catch you in the next one.